A 19-year-old girl was horrified when a strange man stood behind her as she ran on the treadmill in her apartment complex late one night. Sadly, things went from bad to worse as the strange man, an illegal immigrant given dreamer status by Barack Obama, knocked her out with a kettlebell and viciously raped her. When cops responded to the call for help, they were horrified at what the dreamer had torn from the victim's body with his teeth. According to Daily Mail, 23-year-old Salvador Diaz Garcia viciously beat and raped a 19-year-old girl in the gym of her apartment complex on June 25, 2017, in Burien, Washington. The sickening attack took place shortly after 9 p.m., according to Fox News. Police say that the 19-year-old victim was followed into the gym by Garcia and reportedly tried to get him to go away after he attempted to make conversation with her. When his display of interest didn't work, Garcia allegedly took a kettlebell from the rack and hit the teen in the head with it, causing her to black out. What happened next was truly sickening. According to Daily Mail, Garcia is an illegal immigrant who was a recipient of Obama's Deferred Action on Childhood Arrivals. To repay America for taking him in, Garcia brutally beat and raped the 19-year-old girl. The city of Burien happens to be a sanctuary city where the local politicians have instructed law enforcement not to help ICE agents catch the bad guys. According to King County Sheriff's Office, the victim returned home after the brutal assault, wearing only a tank top. The teen reportedly suffered extensive injuries including missing teeth, a ripped ear, and a broken jaw. Garcia had nearly torn the girl's ear off, leaving it hanging only by a piece of skin. Investigators found blood covering the front of the treadmill, carpet, and walls. Police said they believe the victim was hit over the head with a kettlebell which was also covered in blood. The victim had her jaw broken during the gruesome attack and needed several stitches. Garcia was also charged with child molestation after police discovered that he had molested a young girl earlier that same day in a public pool. When police pulled up the apartment's pool surveillance video, it showed Garcia staring at young girls, including a 12-year-old. The mother of a 14-year-old girl also claimed that he had groped her daughter's body while she was at the pool with Garcia. This sick individual needs to be put in prison for life. Bail was set at $350,000.00. Once again, we are faced with the consequences of the worst president in American history. Barack Obama knew he was creating a tremendous mess for the American people, and this example is just one of many. What happened to the 19-year-old victim and 14-year-old victim can never be undone. Although Garcia deserves a bullet in the head, he will probably serve a few years in prison before being deported. His dreamer status was granted in 2013 and has been renewed twice. Officials say that Garcia's status was finally revoked in January 2017. Now, it's time for Garcia to pay for what he did and never set foot on American soil again. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.